Hey, Kitty. Look, I know things might be tough, or it's definitely tough. I mean, even though things happened in your childhood, it doesn't mean it's not affecting you now. Some people might see it differently and think it's nothing, think nothing of it. But it is serious because it's affecting you, and I see it. It's tough for you, especially during that time when you're supposed to be a child having fun. You couldn't do that exactly. And look, you are so strong for getting through that. I don't know exactly what happened or if you're comfortable talking about it, but I just want you to know you're so strong, Kitty. Especially for you being here today. You're so amazing. Some people don't even, because of things happening, sometimes they don't make it. But you did. I'm so proud of you. I know it wasn't an ideal childhood. It wasn't ideal at all. But you still got through it. You're still here today. And I'm so glad you are. Things must have been tough. And you're still dealing with it. Or maybe you still think about it. Even if you're not dealing with the exact things right now. You're dealing with the aftermath. And that must hurt so bad. It must be tough. Depending on what it is. Maybe, I'm guessing it's hard to talk about. And being a child and all, you might have felt like you couldn't have done anything to stop it or prevent it. And you were a child. I don't know, even now, if you're blaming yourself for what happened. Or exactly anything, any part of it. But it isn't your fault at all. You were a child. And I'm not saying that anything, I'm not saying you're weak or anything. At the time, you're supposed to be having fun, living life, not worrying about problems like that, Kitty. But you were. And you're still dealing with it to this day, or at least you think about it. But please know, none of it was your fault. None of it has to do anything with what was going on with you. And depending on what it is, it might be at different levels. It doesn't matter if it was extreme or even a small problem. But it doesn't matter how bad or whatever. It was still hard for you. And I know, maybe you see yourself as, maybe you think about it and think, oh, I could have done something. Or you think back on it. Well, look, that was in the past. And I know it's gonna affect you now still. But it shouldn't eat at you. It shouldn't hurt you at all. Think of it this way. It made you stronger. In a way. It's like an achievement of yours. You got past that. And you're still here. I'm so glad you are. Because if you weren't, or if something had happened to you, I wouldn't have been able to meet you. Be able to hold you like this. And be able to say and tell you that I love you. And that you mean so much to me. You are literally my world. You are so perfect. And I mean, you. I'm not talking about other people's visions of perfect or quote unquote whatever, it doesn't matter. But to me, you're perfect, kitty. How you are, who you are, and how you look. It's all amazing, and I don't ask for anything less or more. Look, I know I got a bit off topic there, but you really are important to me. I never want to lose you, so please, please, don't let this eat at you. And I know just saying that isn't gonna make things better. But, like I said, think of it like you got past it and you're still here. I know maybe you're not completely past it. You still think about it. Maybe you still think about what you could have done. Or if anything had to do with you. But you're a child. You're still learning. You're still young. None of that is going to be your fault. Even if you maybe even played a role in it. You were still young. It doesn't matter if you did something or not. Okay? Please know what you did or what happened in your childhood doesn't define you as a person you are entirely. I mean, maybe it helped you build character, but it doesn't define you. Just that one, or maybe even happened multiple times. But whatever happened, it doesn't define you at all. It doesn't mean you just, it's you as a person. It doesn't mean that at all. And no matter how many times you felt it was maybe your fault, it wasn't. It will never be. Okay? I know now, even now, looking at you now as a person, you're so amazing. So beautiful. Looks and as a person. So please, see yourself that way, kitty. I don't ever want to hear you talk down about yourself. I don't ever want to see that. And I don't ever want you to hurt yourself at all. So please. Okay. Here. I'm so glad you're here with me today, kitty. I want you to be here with me next week, next month, next year, and just forever. I don't care where we are, or even what exactly happens. I want you to be here with me, now and forever. Okay? So please, don't hurt yourself. Okay? I don't ever want to see you hurt yourself. And when I say hurt, I don't mean just physically. I mean mentally too. I don't want you to tell yourself you're not perfect, or even you're not worth enough. Because I know you can beat yourself down sometimes. But it shouldn't be like that, kitty. You should see yourself as God, I see you as. You literally are so amazing. And I know it's gonna be rough getting past all of that. But we're gonna be able to get through it together. I'll be here for you. And I'll be here for you to support you. And even help you, okay? I really do love you. Okay. I love you.